What's up, guys? So, course goals, go over them briefly. You can pull this on your the PDF, but we're going to learn how to identify our target customer, right? I see a lot of times people are just, especially in the brokerage industry, freight logistics, just reaching out to companies because they ship. That you got to understand. Every company ships, and just because they ship doesn't mean they're a qualified opportunity. So I put them in. I'll get into that, but I want to put this in buckets real quick. So I look at, again, when I go, nothing's qualified. Say for instance, I started my career like going business to business. We had a territory, we drove out there, and we went business to business. Those were need to qualified companies, right? There was a million companies that shipped. I needed to qualify them to fit my certain target customer, right? To then put it into my pipeline if they were qualified. Hey, that company now is qualified, which is technically a lead. Now that lead is something that I'm going to reach out to book a meeting with an executive to get that meeting, right? So figure out your target customer. You're going to learn that. You're going to learn how to qualify shippers and companies through multiple departments, right? I think that there's such a lack of understanding and teaching to reps on, the impacts that supply chain logistics has on not only just the entire organization, but on multiple departments that specifically 3PL should be able to, can solve these challenges, right? So you're going to learn how to qualify it through multiple accounts, and those are through multiple departments, and how to ask questions, why to ask those questions, and to pull out challenges that you most likely wouldn't have got just by, again, reaching out to someone and saying, hey, do you guys ship, or get me on a carrier list. Again, learn some challenges, how they impact. And again, if you take away anything from this is to be a resource, not an order taker. If you follow me, you hear me talk about that all the time, but that's the biggest goal here. This industry is so lucrative, especially on the sales side, yet so many people are struggling to make ends meet because they just, again, it's not your fault. You only know what you know, but it's a busted ass process by people that, lack, leadership, that lacks, to teach their salespeople how to actually truly bring value, right? When I hear someone say like their value add is, they're nice, they answer their phone, it's all about partnerships. That means that just tells me like no one has taught them true value, right? You can fucking hate someone and still they bring a lot of value to you. And you can love someone, right? I have family members that I love, but they don't bring any value. They're just, you love them, right? But it might be drastic, but you get what I'm saying. So my goal is to really teach anyone who bought this course how to bring real value to a company, and not just the must-be's, right? You should be a good person. You should be nice. You should do you should do the basics, because that's what you're supposed to do. But that's not going to get you. That's not going to cut through the noise in this commodity sale, such as freight brokerage. Just being nice. So get all jacked up about this, but I'm looking forward to it. I will see you guys in the chapter 1, and that's target customer. Peace, guys.